Welcome everyone. If this is your first time here, this is Juliet, the four musketeers. Tears. Welcome. If this is your first time here, a big welcome to everyone. This is Juliet. I'm just gonna be vibing in my kitchen. I'm gonna be making lunch. I'm gonna be making something Jamaican. Okay, so I'm gonna be cooking some white yam, and I'm gonna eat that with some oxtail. Hi Soskish, how are you? So a big welcome to everyone who is just joining me. And while I'm cooking, we're just going to be talking about anything, not in particular, okay? Just anything. Hi Joseph, how are you? Good evening. It's good morning here. Well, it's midday now. It's 12 noon here in Florida. How are you doing? Hi Miri, how are you doing? Welcome. Please be sure to leave me a like on this live, everyone. L4W, good night. Okay, good day, because it's midday here in Florida. So welcome everyone. If this is your first time joining me, please be sure to leave me a like on this video, okay? And this is your girl Juliet. Hold on. Yeah, this is your girl Juliet. I was trying to fix my lighting. How is everyone doing? It's nighttime there? And where are you checking in from? Hi Dee, how are you? Auntie's doing fine. You're in Dubai? Wow, Dubai in the house. Welcome. Hi Miri, thank you for your like. Thank you. Thank you. Hi K-Probe. How are you doing? Welcome. Where are you guys checking in from? I'm in Florida. If this is your first time here, I'm in Florida. I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be cooking some Jamaican yam, but it's not from Jamaica. I got it in the Jamaican store. Kenya in the house. Welcome. It's evening there. Welcome. You're in Wales? Okay, that's over in the UK. You're on the west side of Chicago. Hi, Terrifier. How are you? Every time I see your name, Juliet gotta laugh. I have a big LOL every time I see your name, Terrifier. You're in the front seat, I'm sure. Move out of the way. I'm here in the front seat. I know you're in the front seat. Oh my goodness. Everyone has a front seat here. Hi, Sean. Hi, Amsterdam. How are you? Mark, Auntie's here because you know Terrifier. I have a lot of nieces and nephews here on my YouTube channel. Every time. Thank you, Amsterdam, for your kind words. I have a lot of nieces and nephews here, Terrifier. So you got to share the space, okay? You got to share the front seat. I only have one front seat, and I'm pretty sure it can fit everyone. You're calling the police? Guys, please be sure to leave me a like. And if this is your first time here, welcome. And please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Again, if this is your first time here, this is your girl Juliet. And I'm going to be doing some Jamaican cooking today in my big pot. I'm going to be cooking some white yam. Okay? So I'm going to set my stove on. Police is coming. Terrifier is my long time sub, everyone who's on the live with me. He's always here in the front seat keeping guard for Juliet, which I appreciate very much. First time and I'm seeing a drunk woman trying to cook Jamaican. Oh, please. We don't deal with negative vibes here, okay? No negativity around here. Terrifier can tell you, because he's been my long-time subscriber. We don't do negative vibes. If you're a Jamaican, you'll know. We deal with positive energy, positive vibes, good vibes. Nothing negative around here, okay? So I'm going to get my yam from the fridge, because you know, when you're in Florida and you buy the yam, if you don't keep it on the fridge, then it's going to turn red. So I bought the piece of yam yesterday for like $7 and some cents. I did peel it off last night, so I'm going to wash it now and set to cook. It's white yam, so it's not going to take very long to cook. So, hi Mark, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back, Mark. If I'm drunk, then I can't cook, okay? So I know I'm not drunk, so I can cook, okay? I'm happy you're doing great, Mark. Let me just grab my yam from the fridge. Thank you guys for the like. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. I can be your grandmother, your grandma, your mom, your YouTube auntie. I have a lot of nieces and nephews here on this channel, okay? So there's always room for everyone. Welcome, McQueen. Welcome. Let me grab my yam from the fridge. Let me grab my yam from the fridge. Terrifier, are you still there? Do you know what is this, Terrifier? Anybody Jamaican in here? Anybody know what this is? If you're from the Caribbean, you'll know what this is. Hi, Nate. Welcome. Welcome. My sister went to Jamaica and look what she brought me. I shared some with my friend. She bought me a lot, like 10 pounds. Anybody know? Hi, Bright Anthony. How are you doing? Welcome. So this is my snack for today. I had like 10 pounds of these and I share it with my friends. Because if you know Juliet, I'm a sharer. So I love to share with my friends. So these I had in the fridge because I didn't want them to go bad. So I'm going to let them sit and get some room temperature because they're not too nice when they're cold. It like freezes your brain. Anybody knows what this is? They're guineas all the way from Jamaica. Somebody who loves me took them for me because they know this is one of my favorite things to snack on, especially when you're far away here in Florida. This is my guinea. So this is the yam that I got at the Jamaican store yesterday. I had to take it from the skin because it was already getting dark. And you can see some pieces are still getting dark because it's like stale. So I'm going to trim that and I'm going to set to cook for maybe a half an hour because, you know, it's white yam. It doesn't take too long to cook. Yeah. Bye, Nate. Good evening, Moochie. How are you doing? Where are you checking in from? It's evening. Well, it's evening too. It's 12:06 here in Florida. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. How about you? I'm doing fine. Thank you. As Juliet was just showing off her fruit, her thing that she got from Jamaica. I got some guinea. I got like 10 pounds, which is a lot. When I say a lot, it's a lot. And so if you're Caribbean, you'll know what this is. This is like a treat when you're in Florida and you get this. And to my surprise, the custom officers, they say these are allowed in the country. So they weren't coming illegally. They're allowed. Guinea and pears and jackfruit, they're allowed. So these I got 10 pounds of, which I share with my friend. If any one of you guys love guinea and you were near, I would have shared it with you. But you're also far away because you're all in the phone. But these are joy to me. Oh, these make my day. When I got them on Tuesday, I believe Tuesday, yeah. Oh God. This took me right up and took me back. I love this stuff. Okay? So I'm going to be cooking some white yam today that I already took from the skin yesterday. So I'm going to wash and trim it some more because it's kind of turning red on some areas here. And they were like $2.99 a pound in the Caribbean store. But, you know, these things are never fresh when you have to import them into the country. I don't eat junk food, Lion. I don't. My son loves junk food, but I'm a home cooked girl, okay? I'm a home cooked girl. I don't do junk food. Let me see if I can find a knife here. I don't do junk food. Not at all. I'm not a junkie. Not a junkie at all. I live in Florida. Lion, what tastes good? Junk food? Well, it's good, but to each their own. I'm not going to say it's not good, but I'm not that person. Hi, Jordan. How are you? Welcome. I live in Florida, but I'm a Jamaican, okay? For the person who's asking where are you from. But I live in Florida. Hi, Jordan. Hi. Welcome to Juliet Live. Thank you guys for the likes. Germany in the house. Welcome. Welcome. I didn't like junk food from day one. If I'm in Jamaica, I'll eat like a Jamaican patty and I'll eat some KFC, which I don't consider KFC junk food, but the KFC here in the USA, it's nothing like the one in Jamaica, the Jamaican style. And I went to Grand Cayman and Bahamas, and those KFC there, it was good also. But the ones here, they don't do barbecue, and barbecue chicken is my favorite. So if they don't do barbecue, then I don't buy. So I only buy in the Caribbean islands when I visit, including Jamaica, because barbecue is my favorite. Barbecue is my favorite. Let me put some salt in my pot before I forget. Hungarian Gypsy, how are you doing? Welcome. Hot. It is hot. Because yesterday I was supposed to go for a walk with my sister. Because those who watch me from day one, they know that I love to walk my 3 miles a day. So, but when I get to my sister, she's like, no, this weather is like, you'll be walking outside and there comes the rain. And we didn't want the rain to pour on us. So I put the walk off. Hopefully this evening around 6, I can go and get my 3 miles in. So if you're on this evening or you have the time, you're going to see me if it's not raining in Florida at 6 p.m. Go get my 3 miles in at the park that I love to go walk. Because I'm not a gym kind of girl. I love to do walk and enjoy the nature. New Jersey in the house, welcome. I was living in New Jersey. Where in New Jersey are you living? My son was born in New Jersey, in Dover, New Jersey. That's where I was living. Dover, New Jersey. I was living in Dover, New Jersey. And I have one child, and that's where he was born, in New Jersey. So I lived there for a couple of years. But I'm now in Florida because I run away from New Jersey because I can't take the cold. Juliet is a chicken when it comes on to cold. I'm a chicken. Guys, thank you for the likes. If you're new to Juliet's channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Let me pull you guys closer. Okay? Let me pull you closer. I have my tea here. Thank you all for the likes, everyone. Thank you very much. Juliet appreciates everything. Okay? So I'm going to just wash my hand and set to boil for about half an hour. Because this is a very soft yam. It doesn't take long for it to get cooked. But it was my sister who went to the store. Here in Germany, the weather is sometimes cold and sometimes sunny. The mood is changeable. We're tired. I can relate. I can relate. And when it's very hot, you feel like miserable. But only when you're on the outside, because inside we have central air, so we have nothing to complain about. But when you're hot, you're kind of miserable. I can relate. But then I don't like when it rains either, because then I don't get to go for my walk. So I'm hoping today will be a pretty fair day. I haven't asked Alexa yet if it's going to rain. But hopefully, even if it rains, by 6 o'clock the rain will be, all dried up so I can go do my walk. I love walking on, especially on the weekends. The mood is changeable. We're tired. Get some rest. Get some rest, Bucci. Get some rest. Germany's all one of my bucket lists. One of my bucket lists. Hopefully I'll be there one day. Hungarian, are you still there? I was asking you where in New Jersey are you? Where in New Jersey are you checking in from? Thank you everyone for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you're cooking this yam, you gotta wait for the water to boil, else it will turn red. So as soon as my water is boiling up, then I'll hi. I don't see a name, so I'm gonna say hi because I can't read that language. So it's hi. Welcome to Juliet's live. And don't forget, if everyone is nice to me today, guess what? I'll share my guineps. My guineps that I got all the way from Jamaica. I got 10 pounds and I share them with my friends. So if you're all nice to me, I can give you some guineps. These things are pretty good. If you're a Caribbean, you'll know. Guineps. Pretty good. Pretty good. But I have them in the fridge, so they're cold. And they're not too nice when they're cold. So I'm going to let them sit out and get some room temperature. And good morning, artists. It's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for the rose. Thank you, Muchin. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. I appreciate very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, please be sure to like this video. Yeah, I was kind of busy last week. Last night I did a live around 8 o'clock. And I was telling everyone that was on that Juliet was very busy this week. She was very busy. So I didn't get to do a live all week. I was pretty busy. So I said I was going to touch base last night and today. And later on, you're going to see me go for my walk around 6 p.m. Hi, Didi. Last time you were with me. That's a good thing. Welcome back. Okay? Welcome back. Happy Saturday to you. Hope your weekend is going great. Juliet is cooking some yam here. And my water is boiling up. So I'm gonna let me show you what I'm doing here. My water. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm doing in my pot. If I can get this angled correctly. Hold on. Oops. I hope my phone doesn't fall in the pot. Yeah. This is what I'm doing here. Juliet is cooking some yam. Okay? Yeah. Del Rose, hi from Philly, Philadelphia in the house. Hi, Del Rose. It's been a while since we caught up with each other. How are you, girlfriend? Juliet is cooking some white yam here. Del Rose, you're a Jamaican. You can relate. What are these? Ingrid took these for me from Jamaica. Del Rose, you know what these are. She took me 10 pounds. Don't let me catch you cheating on me. Artist, you're funny. I have not been cheating, artist. I was just busy. You are so funny, artist. Del Rose, do you want some? Or you don't like guineps? I'm just washing my yams so I can put them in. Del Rose, you're a Jamaican, you know. If you put these in water that is not boiled, then they're going to turn red. So, you know what I have to do. I bought it at the Jamaican store, but they're like, most of it I had to toss out because it was like no good. No good. No good. No good. So my yam is going to set to boil and I'm going to let that cook for, I'm just cooking some white yam, artists. Some white yam. Some white yam. I'm cooking some white yam. So I'm making lunch, artists, okay? So if you stick around, let me put this further. If you stick around, you'll be lucky to get some of Juliet's lunch, right? If you stick around, only if you stick around. Let me put this down some more. You'll stop by and get a plate and a bath. Oh my goodness. I don't know about the bath, okay? But I know about the plate. I don't know about the bath. Hold on. I'm trying to get this camera situated, so yeah. Artists, I don't know about the bath, but I know you can get a plate. I don't know about the bath. I am home, Del Rose, I'm home. Hi, Michael, good morning, welcome, I'm home. I am home, Del Rose, I am home. I'm right at home. Ingrid went to Jamaica and took me some Guinness, Del Rose. She took me some Guinness. She came back on Tuesday. So she's the one who brought those Guinness for me. She took me 10 pounds and I shared them among my friends, which is a good thing to do because it was too much for me. Too much. I love it, but like 10 pounds is too much and you know they don't stay too long. They go bad. So 10 pounds was enough for me, okay? Artists, what are you talking about? Remember, keep it clean around here, artists. You know the rules. Artists, you know the rules, okay? So try to keep your clean. So, Del Rose, do you want some of my Guinness? I can save you a few. I can save you a few. When was the last time you've seen this much Guinness? I can save you a few. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to give me a sub on my channel. I appreciate very much. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you for all those who subbed today. Thank you very much, Juliet. Appreciate everyone. And my Guinness are pretty cold because they were in the fridge. They're pretty cold. Okay? These are like good stuff. Right, Del Rose? You can attest to that. I don't know if you like it. I think you do. Because if you don't, then you're not real Jamaican. Right, Del Rose? If you're a real Jamaican, you're going to love Guinness. You're going to love Guinness. Guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Juliet. Please be sure to give this video a like. And if you're new to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Juliet is making some white yam. And I'm going to have that with some oxtail that is already cooked from yesterday. So I'm going to boil my white yam for not more than 30 minutes because I don't want them to start falling apart. Artists, do you know what I can give you? Some beautiful roses. Hold on, let me show you. I can give you some beautiful roses. You know Juliet has the beautiful flowers around here. You know that, right? The beautiful roses around here. I have so much. Let me show you. Oops, here's another one. All the beautiful flowers, Juliet have them here, okay? So artists, I can give you a bunch. All the beautiful flowers, Juliet have the beautiful flowers here. Because if you watch my videos, you do love Guinness, Del Rose? Okay. You're so far away, I don't know how I would get you some. You're so far away. I don't know how I would get you, Sam. You don't want a rose, you want me? Oh boy. Oh boy. What can I say? What can I say? Nothing. Well, probably I can give you an apple, artist. Do you want an apple? Bright Anthony? Oh my God, hold on. I should email them to you. Oh my goodness. I wish I could. I wish I could, Delrose. I wish I could. Guys, thank you for the likes. Please be sure to like this video. And if this is your first time here, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you everyone for my new subs today. Thank you all. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for checking in with me and sharing how your weekend is going so far. It's always a pleasure having everyone on board. There's always a front seat for my lovely subscribers. And for those who want to join the chat, there's always a front seat for you also. So don't be afraid to leave me a like on this video and hit the subscribe button while you watch Juliet cook her white yam that I got at the Caribbean store. Okay? My white yam is like, I didn't do the timing, but then I can check it when it's cooked. Because I'm going to cook no more than like 30 minutes. The most. Probably shorter time. The most. 30 minutes the most. 30 minutes the most. So anyone that's just joining me, my name is Juliet. And Juliet is cooking some lunch here today. Nothing crazy. Just some yam that I got from the Caribbean store. Some white yam. Ray, you're back. Welcome back. There's always a front seat for you, Ray. Always a front seat. I remember you from last night. Welcome back. Welcome back. There's always a front seat for you on Juliet's live. Always. So Juliet is in her kitchen, Ray. I'm making some white yam. And I'm going to eat that with some oxtail that I cooked yesterday. So that's what I'm having for lunch/dinner. So I think when I eat this, artists, I think when I eat this, that's pretty much going to be dinner for me because it's already 12:24 p.m. here in Florida. That's afternoon. So I know I won't be eating anything cooked again for the rest of the day after I have this. So, yeah. It's 11:23 for you? Okay. We're just an hour ahead of you. You're just an hour behind. So everyone is minding their own business with the time frame. So, yeah. So you're not too far behind. So you should just be having lunch. You're eating a bowl of candy with 100 different type of candy and milk. Oh, that's not good. Candy, that's not good. As I was telling everyone on the live, put artists in the back seat. Artists, you're always in the front seat, right? You put yourself there. You're going to play outside. Okay. As I was telling everyone who is just joining that my sister went to Jamaica and she took me 10 pounds of Guinness. And if you're Caribbean, you will know. You will know. 10 pounds of Guinness. Okay? So, if anyone was close and you love Guinness like Delrose, you would have gotten some. And they're pretty good. They're pretty sweet. But they're very cold right now. So when they're this cold, they're not so good because then it's going to freeze my brain. So you just open it up. And this is what it looks like, guys. For those who don't know it, it looks like. And then you're going to suck it off and then you spit the seed out. It's pretty good. It's a Caribbean thing. If you're a Jamaican or Caribbean, you'll know what a guinep is. It's a pretty popular fruit here in Jamaica. I don't know if it's actually a fruit, but it should be a fruit. Because what else would it be? But it's very good. It's very good. It doesn't fill your belly up, but it's good. Okay? Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if you're new to Juliet's channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for your new subs and the likes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to say hi to me and to watch me cook my yam. Thank you all. You don't need no help in the first seat, in the first seat. Why? Why don't you need any help? Why don't you need any help, artists? So welcome everyone. Juliet is cooking here. Let me get a fork. Juliet is cooking some white yam here. Artists, I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. I'm just waiting for this to cook. I have no idea what you're talking about. Everyone, please be sure to leave me a like. If you're new to Juliet's channel, welcome. If this is your first time here, again, a big welcome to you. Okay? Please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if you're new, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Juliet appreciates everyone. Juliet is doing nothing crazy today than cooking some yam, which she's going to eat with some oxtail that is already cooked in the fridge from yesterday. You got that right, artist. You got that right. You got that right. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by to say a quick hello or telling me how your Saturday morning is, or Saturday afternoon. Some places are, because it's Saturday afternoon here, 12:30 in the p.m. I'm here in Florida, 12:30 p.m. here in Florida. I know some persons on here are getting nights already, because it depends on where you are. Germany was in the house, and New Jersey was in the house earlier. Welcome to everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Juliet Live and doing her thing in her kitchen, okay? Tonight at 6, I'll be going to artists. Tonight I'll be going for my walk. I don't know if my sister will get to come with me, but I'm going to ask her, and if she can't, then I'll do it by myself. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. It's now 12:30. 12:30. 12:30. 12:30. Okay? 12:30. 12:30. 12:30 Florida time. It's Juliet. So welcome everyone. If you're just joining me, this is your girl Juliet, and I'm here cooking some yam. And I'm going to eat this with some oxtail that I already made from yesterday. Memphis. Okay, so we're just an hour ahead of you. So it's not lunchtime for you yet, artist, so I can't give you anything to eat. You got to wait until midday, then I offer you something to eat, right? Welcome, Jade. How are you doing? To each their own, Jade, to each their own. You have to do what suits you, and I do what pleases me. So to each their own. It's a free world. Free world, everyone. Please be sure to leave me a like on this video, everyone. Please be sure to leave me a like while Juliet is just cooking some yam here that she's going to eat with some oxtail. Okay? I'm cooking nothing crazy today because already I have the meat. I just have to make what to eat with the meat. I just have to make what to eat with the meat. And if my guineas weren't so cold, then I would start eating some already. But they're cold because I had them in the fridge. So they're pretty cold, pretty cold. They're pretty cold. Artist, you're the only one left in the front seat. Seems like you're the only one left in the front seat. Hi Vanessa, how are you doing? Welcome to Juliet's Live. That's a good thing, right? It's a good thing, at least you keep me company. How are you doing, Vanessa? It can't be a bad thing, artist. Can't be a bad thing. As long as you stay seated in the front seat. Guys, if you're just joining me, my name is Juliet, and I'm not doing anything crazy today. I'm just in my kitchen, and I'm cooking some white yam that I got from the Caribbean store. And I'm going to eat that with some oxtail that I've already cooked from yesterday. So I'm just like showing you what I'm doing in my kitchen. Juliet is doing nothing crazy. Just holding some vibes in her kitchen, cooking a piece of white yam that I got from the Caribbean store. So if you're just joining me, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if this is your first time here, please be sure to click the subscribe button. I am blessed from Canada. You look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words, Vanessa. How are you doing? I'm happy you're doing fine. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you very much. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. Artist, say hi to Vanessa. Say hi to Vanessa all the way over there in Canada. Artist is in the front seat, Vanessa. He's always in the front seat when I call my live. So if you're on my live and you're a subscriber, you're always going to see Artist and Terrifier and Darian. You're all going to see them in the front seat. Okay? And Layla. The front seat is always for everyone as long as you're a subscriber on Juliet's Live. Okay? Welcome everyone. And happy Saturday to you all. It's a beautiful day. Yesterday it rained a lot in Florida. I don't know about today. So yesterday I wanted to go for a walk, but because of the weather, I could not. So I'm hoping today at 6 p.m. there's going to be no rain because Juliet has to get her 3 miles in. Juliet has to get her 3 miles in for the weekend. Because I was supposed to do yesterday and today, but yesterday I had to skip because we had a lot of rain. So I'm hoping at 6 today, I'll be able to go get my 3 miles walk in. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if this is your first time here, a big welcome to you. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to Juliet's channel. Canada in the house from Vanessa, welcome. Always a pleasure having you on board, Vanessa. It looks like it's going to rain there. Where in Canada are you located? It's going to be, as I say, I told you this before, my bucket list, but I'm not there yet. I was supposed to be there in June to visit my cousin, but I chickened out. But hopefully I'll come there next June because I don't like to come there in the winter because I'm a chicken when it comes on to cold. I do not like the cold. That's why I lived in New York. I ran away back to Florida. I lived in New Jersey. I ran away back to Florida because Florida reminds me so much of being home in Jamaica where you have sunshine, not so much the humidity, but the warmth, you know? I just can't take the cold. Artist has been funny, Vanessa. Artist has been funny. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if this is your first time here, a big welcome to you all. Juliet is not doing anything crazy today. She's just cooking some white yam that she got from the Jamaican store. Okay, you're at work on break, but you're listening. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for your likes. And thank you for listening and taking a little time out from work to, check in on me. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. Just be careful now not to get caught, because you know how the workplaces are. Just be very careful. I didn't time my yam. I know I'm supposed to boil it for not more than 30 minutes, but I don't think it's 30 minutes yet since it's cooking. Because I don't want it too soft. Because when it's too soft, it's not good. You just want it just right. Just right. Just right. You love the back seat. Artist has been very funny. He keeps my company here all the time, Vanessa. All the time. And he thinks the front seat only belongs to artists. But it's okay. It's okay. There's a front seat for everyone as long as you're a subscriber on Juliet's channel. I have a big front seat because I don't have a back seat. There's only a front seat on Juliet's live. So I don't know why artist is putting you in the back when there's only front seat right here on my platform. Everyone gets the front seat as long as you join me live. Okay? Okay, I'll be done cooking soon. I just have to wait on the yam. You don't want me to eat it raw because then it's going to itch. If you eat this thing and it's not fully cooked, it's going to itch. Okay, artists? It's going to itch. A few more minutes and it will be done. A few more minutes and it should be done. And as I told you already, I have the oxtail. So a few more minutes and I'll be done. Okay? A few more minutes and I'll be done. I'll be done. Canada in the house. Welcome, Jade. You know, I almost called my son Jade, but his name is Jaden. Well, when I checked it out, the name Jade would not fit with his surname. So I had to change it and make it Jaden with an E. Jaden. But Jade was what I liked. And that's what I thought I would call him, name him. But then when I rhymed it with the surname, it would not go with each other. It would be like a Jade, you know, so it didn't sound right. But the Jaden sounds perfect. So my son is Jaden. He is Jaden. He's 23 years old. I have one child, 23 years old. That's my son. And he was born in New Jersey. New Jersey. It will be ready soon, artists. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if you're new to Juliet's channel, welcome. A big welcome to everyone. But if you're new to my channel, please be sure to leave me a sub. I appreciate very much. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for my new subs today. Juliet is just cooking some white yam here that I got from the Caribbean store. Nothing crazy. And I'm going to eat this with some oxtail that I cooked yesterday that is already, you know, just waiting for the yam. So I put the yam on probably around maybe 15-20 minutes now. Should be done in a couple of minutes. Should be done in a couple of minutes. My yam, I'm afraid my phone will fall into the pot. But I can show you what I'm doing. I just don't want my phone falling in the pot. Yeah, so it's cooking away. And it should be ready soon. Should be ready soon. Because I don't like it too mushed, too mushy. Thank you, thank you. I got up, I went to work, and I came home. And I said, you know, while I'm cooking, let me do a live to see if I can see artists and some of my lovely subscribers. And there was artists in the front seat. Welcome, everyone. If you're just joining me, this is your girl, Juliet. Juliet is just in her kitchen cooking some white yam that she got from the Caribbean store. If this is your first time here, a big welcome to you all. And if this is not your first time and you're a recurring subscriber, welcome as well. Happy Saturday to everyone, whether it's afternoon or late evening or late night, depending on where you are. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Okay, Juliet is having a great weekend so far. I'm happy, I'm vibes up, I'm positive. It's a blessing to be alive. It's just a blessing to wake up this Saturday morning here in Florida. We have such a beautiful day today. Yesterday it rained all day. I didn't get to go do my walk. Hopefully at 6 p.m. I can do a live because a lot of persons know me from doing my walk because that's what I started my channel with. So I don't want to take that away from my channel. So at 6 today, if it's not raining here in Florida, you will see me at the park that I normally go getting my steps in. Juliet loves to get her steps in at the park because I'm not a gym kind of girl. I just walk to stay energetic, but not to lose weight. I'm too slim to lose any more weight. I don't want to lose any weight. I just walk so I can stay active. When you're in your 50s like me, you'll understand if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. So Juliet has to walk to keep those, legs and body active without losing any weight. I just walk to just stay active. So usually at 6, if you're on today and you have the time, you can check in on my live and you'll see Juliet walking if there's no rain. You're 56, Kimberly, so we're about the same age. We're about the same age, and you can relate, Kimberly. Welcome to my live. When you get to a certain age, you got to stay active, else you're going to lose it, and you don't want to lose it at 50s, right? Welcome, Kimberly. Where are you checking in from? Where are you checking in from? And I think my yam is ready. So I'm going to turn the stove off. Yep, it is ready. It is so ready. Oklahoma in the house. Welcome. Welcome. We don't promote negativity around here. So I don't know what you're talking about. We don't promote it, okay? Juliet is all about positive energy and positive vibes. I try to keep my channel safe for community guidelines. So ain't no negativity around here. I love everyone. If you're black, white, pink, blue, green, yellow, I love you all. I love you all just the way like I love my roses. Look at my roses. I love everyone the way I love my roses, okay? Okay. So I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you very much. I appreciate, and if you're new to my channel, please be sure to leave me a subscribe button. Please be sure to hit my subscribe button, and please be sure to leave me a like on this video. Hi, Ina. How are you doing? Welcome to Juliet's live. Thank you for joining in. Juliet is just showing off her beautiful flowers. I have more. Hold on. They're heavy. See? I have so much flowers. This is how much I'm loved. Okay? So I love everyone just the same as how I love my flowers, my roses. If you watch my videos, you'll see me putting my flowers together and sharing them. Okay? That's what I do. That's what I get a joy in. That's what I get joy in doing. Sharing my roses that I get for free, and then I share them for free. Juliet has a lot of flowers around here. She's a flowers girl. Uh-oh. Hold on. I was just putting my flowers back. Me 50 and 50 make a good 100. So that means if I'm 50, artist, and you're 50, it makes us 100. Perfect age. Perfect age. No complaint around here, okay? No complaint around here. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Juliet is making her yam here. Her yam. I'm going to take them from the water because when they sit in the water too long, they get very soft. And I don't like them soft. So I'm going to get a plate and take them out of the water because I don't like them soft. I don't like them soft at all. I don't like them soft. So I'm going to remove them from the water. I'm just removing my yam here, guys. Okay. So I rest it there so they stay warm. But when they stay in the water, they get soft. And I don't like them soft. I don't. If you're Caribbean, you'll understand. Oh, believe me, if Terrifier was here, Jade, believe me, he would have let you know. I've had persons on here that have been very rude to me, and believe me, it's all fun. It's all fun. You're rude, I'm nice. You're not going to see a dull moment here on Juliet's live. So thank you for sticking around, Jade. Thank you for sticking around, okay? If Terrifier was on here, one of my lovely subscribers, He would have told you. He was like so mean to me the first day he came on. And when he saw that I did not even entertain him, you know what he told? We are now the best friends here on my YouTube channel. Terrifier. Look out for that name, Jade, if you're a subscriber. He's always in the front seat with artists. So Terrifier, he would be able to relate to you. Because Juliet doesn't do crazy around here. It's always love for me. Always love. So thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on. Thank you, Jade. Thank you. Have a nice day to you too. God bless. Thank you, Vanessa, for sticking around. Thank you, guys. Please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if you're new to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Juliet is just making some lunch here, and it's done. I was doing white yam that I got from the Jamaican store, and it's now done. I had to take it from the water. If you're Caribbean, you'll understand. When it stays in the water, it gets too soft, and then it's not too good. It gets mushy. So I had to remove it from the water so it doesn't suck the water up and get soft. And I'm going to have that with some oxtail that I already made in the fridge from yesterday. So that's my lunch / dinner for today. Because Juliet won't be eating anything else. Maybe snack later, but healthy snack, maybe an apple or so. Yeah, that's what I'll be having. That's what I will be having. Artist, the front seat is for everyone. Vanessa is so full of it, you're going to have to pay. I know it's free around here. Ain't nothing to pay for around here, right? Ain't nothing to pay for around here. Everything is free on Juliet's Live. Okay? Free entertainment around here. Free entertainment around here. Artists, you can tell them. Please give them a rundown of what I do on my live, because you're always here in the front seat. Guys, if you're just joining me, welcome. If this is your first time here, a big welcome to you all. And if this is not your first time, welcome to you also. Please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And don't forget, if you're new to Juliet's channel, to hit the subscribe button. Juliet was just making some white yam here that I got from the Jamaican store. And this I'm going to have with some oxtail that I made from yesterday. It's the perfect combination together. Okay? So welcome everyone. And this is your first time. This is your girl Juliet. Okay? Jade, please be nice. Please be nice, Jade. Please be nice. Positive vibes around here. No negativity. Please keep it real around here, Jade. Please be nice. Please be nice, okay? Please be nice to my wonderful subscribers and my visiting subscribers who is about to become a subscriber. Please be very nice. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if this is your first time here, this is a cooking live. Don't come here playing. They'll get burned, right, artists? They will get burned. Luckily, I shut my cooker off because they will get burned if they play around too much, okay? And you don't want anyone to get burned around here because remember, you guys are all sitting in the front seat. So if anything spills, you're going to be the first to get burned. So you got to be nice here to everyone, each and every one. Let's do love. No need for the negativity here. Hi, Kimberly. Right, Kimberly? No need for the negative vibes around here when the host is so positive. All I have to offer is positivity, love, okay? Ain't no negative vibes around here. Let's keep it good for the community guidelines on YouTube. Okay? That's right. That's true. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Thank you for those kind words. Thank you. Guys, please be sure to leave me a like on this video. And if this is your first time here, welcome. And what are you waiting for? Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you just joined, because Juliet just done cooking her white yam that she got at the Jamaican store that she's going to have with some already cooked oxtail. Let me pick it up from the fridge and I can show you. Hold on. And another thing, if you're just joining and you're Caribbean, you'll know Juliet got 10 pounds of guineps from Jamaica. My sister went to Jamaica and she brought me some guineps. And let me tell you about these guineps. You have to taste it to know. I'm not eating them right now because, let me tell you what happened. I had them in the fridge because if I don't, There would be too much for me to eat, like since Tuesday when I got them. So now I have them sitting on my counter so they can get to a room temperature so I can snack on them all evening. All evening. And let me tell you, these guineps are good. When you get these stuff from Jamaica or any Caribbean island, it's like a treat. You don't know. This made my day on Tuesday when my sister gave me 10 pounds. I had to share them with my friends and my neighbors and, you know, my sister's friends and my co-workers. I have to share them because 10 pounds is a lot. As is right now, this is probably around maybe 2.5 pounds. Yeah. So I had to share them. You never eat them? Well, if you're not a Caribbean, you're not going to know them. They're guineps. They're awesome. Guineps. They're awesome. I open one up because when you open it up, it's like, you know, it looks like a little fruit on the inside that has a seed. And you take all the green part off on the outside. And then you stick it in your mouth and you suck it and it just comes off. And then you spit the seed out. I remember when we were growing up and my mom gave us guineps, she had to crack the seeds in two. Because if you don't, then it's easy to like slip down your throat, and you know what can happen when it goes down your throat. You know what can happen. Oh, Jade, no need for the hate word around here. No need for the hate word around here. It is sweet. It is very sweet. And it's very tasty. But it doesn't have much of a taste, but it's very tasty. Sweet enough for me. Sometimes you'll get them sweeter depending on what tree you get them from. Because, you know, everybody's crop has a different taste. The only thing with the guineps, if you're wearing white and it get your clothes, that's the end of your clothes. They're very stainy. They're very stainy. Yeah. If you're wearing white, you can't eat guinep. You can't because they stain. And if they weren't in the fridge and you open it up, you would see like a little stain running down. But because they were in the fridge, it's like they were sleeping. So that's why you see the stain not running down. It's like you're sucking on a candy. You like to try one? I can give you not one. I can give you two. I can give you two. You can have two artists for sitting in the front seat and staying in the front seat with me since I started my live. Welcome, everyone. If you're new to Juliet's channel, welcome. If you're not new and were here before, a big welcome to you too. Please be sure I love them. Ruth, welcome. If this is your first time here, please be sure to leave this video a like. What are you waiting for? Please be sure to hit the subscribe button. So each time Juliet go live, you'll get to see her. Hi, Shelby. Welcome. So welcome to my first time visitors today. Juliet was just cooking some yam that she's going to eat with some Jamaican oxtail, Jamaican style oxtail, because I cook it the Jamaican way. And so I was just showing off my guineps that my sister took for me from Jamaica. She took me 10 pounds and I shared them with all my friends. And so I have a good amount left. As I was just showing Artis and Jade, who is here, I have a lot left. So I have these to snack on all evening. Guys, if you're not busy at 6 p.m., if the sun is not hot, between 6:30, if the sun is not out, Juliet will be going for her 3 miles walk. So if you're not busy, you can tune in with me then. I'm going to do my walk later because I didn't get to do it yesterday because it was raining. You call those mamos? Okay, I've never heard that word. We call them guineps in Jamaica. Guineps. So do you love them? Okay. Repeat for those who understand English slowly. This was given to you by your sister. You won't cook everything, maybe for friends, what it is. These are guineps. My sister was in Jamaica visiting my parents, and she took me 10 pounds. This is about maybe a 2.5 pounds that's left. because I had quite a few. I had maybe 2 pounds already for myself. So I think I gifted like 5 pounds out of the 10 pounds that I got. I could not share out myself. I love to share, but Guineas, you have to leave some for myself because they're all the way from Jamaica. So they're very precious, precious. And as I say, I'm by my apartment and I'm cooking lunch. I went to the Caribbean store and I got, not me, my sister went to the Caribbean store and she got me some white yam. Okay? So I just done cooking my white yam. I remove them from the water because if I don't do that, they're going to get too soft. Took about 20 minutes to cook. And I'm going to have that with some oxtail that I made yesterday. Okay, so that's what I was trying to say. Guinea, I have one son. He's 23 years old. Yep, I have one son. He's 23 years old. And he's a gamer. He's a gamer. Let me see if me find the let me see if I can pull up the Guinea for you. I think it's G-U-N-E-P. I think that's the spelling. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's the spelling. A lot of times in Jamaica, we eat a lot of fruits and we can't spell the names, to be honest with you. And that's a fact. That's a fact. We eat a lot of fruits in Jamaica that we can say the name, but we can't spell the names. Okay? So, your husband is a gamer? Oh, my son is a big gamer. My sister loves me, yes. Very much. Very much. She took me 10 pounds. But then it was my request. And she took me like a dozen Jamaican patties. I had the last one this morning for breakfast. And those are pretty good. Because they have Jamaican patties here in Florida. But believe me, they're not half the taste as the ones that comes from Jamaica. No. N-E-P-S. I'm going to tell you the correct spelling. Hold on a minute. Let me get my tablet. Hold on. Don't go anywhere, guys. Please be sure to like up the live. Let me get my tablet and I'll be right back. Guineas. I am back. Top hard for you. I'm going to get you the correct spelling. Hold on. Okay. Here they are. Here they are. I don't know if you can see. So it's G-E-N-U-P-S. Guineas. See? G-U-I-N-E-P-S. They're Guineas. So those are the Guineas that I have here. Okay? So those are the Guineas. Okay. But these are just like images. But then as I say, this is how they're grown on the tree. It's a big Jamaican thing. This is how they're grown on the tree. Guineas. Can you see? Yeah. Yeah, that's how they're grown. But you can tell these are not ready yet because they're like small and look all green. Yeah. Yeah. So these are the same things. The only reason why they're a little brown is because I've had them since Tuesday. So you know every day they're going to get, as with any fruits, they're going to get a little darker and darker. But inside, still the same. Still the same. Still the same. Okay? Still the same. And they're pretty good. Pretty good. If you guys were close, I would have let you try them. They're pretty good. You take the skin off and you suck on it until it comes off like a candy, and then you spit the seed out. There's a little seed on the inside. You have to be careful it doesn't go down your throat. So those are the Guineas. Yeah. So thank you everyone for stopping by. And as I say, if you're new to this channel, Please be sure to leave Juliet a like. And please be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're not yet a subscriber on Juliet's channel, what are you waiting for? Artists can tell you, Vanessa can tell you, Juliet, what you see is what you get. It's all about positive energy, spreading some love and positive vibes around here, guys. I'm a Jamaican living in South Florida. You don't get anything from me apart from love. There's never a dull moment. If you come in here with a negative attitude, you're not going to get the reaction from me. Okay, it's always going to be the blessings and the love and everything. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you very much. Thank you, artists. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, for everyone who's just joining my live, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Please be sure to, please leave me a like on this video. Okay, guys, I have some wonderful shorts on my YouTube channel, as well as I have some regular videos. If you guys, when you get the chance, you can check out my shorts and my videos. They're very interesting and entertaining. You'll see me with a lot of furry animals because I have a lot of furry nieces and nephews in my family, and they're quite entertaining. If you check my YouTube live shorts out and videos, you will see. Thank you all that I hit 1,000 subscribers. What a blessing. Thank you all for making that happen. Now I'm working on my 4,000 watch hours. So if you guys can all check out my videos on my YouTube channel, I would appreciate very much. Juliet appreciates all of you. Okay, and thank you all for stopping by. If you're not busy later and it's not raining in Florida, Juliet will be doing her walk at the park at 6:30, somewhere there if the sun is not out. So you all, if you have the time, can check me out at 6:30 p.m. Florida time. I'll be doing my walk and you'll see me at the park. So God bless. Have a great day, everyone. I'm going to go have my lunch. Peace out. Kimberly, you're the worst. Oh, no, Jay. Jay, you know Juliet love you because you almost have my son name, which is Jaden, Jaden. Jaden. So, Jade, please, you're almost my son's name, okay? So, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for leaving me a like on the video. And I'm going to end this video with peace out. One love, everyone, because I'm a Jamaican. And I'll see you all at between 6 and 6:30 p.m. this afternoon. If it's not raining, getting my 3 miles walk in. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.